Our top story: in a historic judgment, women of all ages will be allowed in Kerala's renowned Sabrimala temple. The Supreme Court has said today in a majority decision led by the Chief Justice of India, Deepak Mishra, with one dissenting voice only, surprisingly, from the woman judge Indu Malhotra. Now, doing away with the centuries-old tradition where women of menstrual age were restricted from entering the temple, as it is presided by a deity, Lord Ayyappa, who is considered to be celibate. Chief Justice of India, Deepak Mishra, said devotion cannot be subjected to discrimination and a patriarchal notion cannot be allowed to trump equality in devotion. Now, the head priest of the Sabrimala today said, "We are disappointed but accept the Supreme Court verdict."
12 years after the case came to court, the Indian Apex Court has allowed menstruating women to enter the Sabrimala temple in the southern Indian state of Kerala. The Apex Court said that this ban was a form of untouchability and that men and women have equal rights guaranteed to them under the Constitution of India. However, Justice Indu Malhotra, the only woman judge in the 5-judge Constitution bench, disagreed with other judges and said that essential practices of a religion need to be decided by the religion only. One must not interfere with religious faith. Jessica Taneja with video journalist Ajit for WION, New Delhi.
Now let's have a closer look at the top court's verdict in detail and arguments raised by the 4 concurring judges. Now the Supreme Court has said that women are equally entitled to religious practice. Devotion cannot be subjected to gender discrimination. Women are not lesser or inferior to men. Biological reasons cannot be accepted in freedom of faith. Practice in Sabrimala temple violates the rights of Hindu women. To treat women as children of a lesser god is to blink at the Constitution itself. The psychological feature of menstruating has nothing to do with the right to pray, and dignity of individuals is an unwavering nature of fundamental rights. Fundamental rights are essential for the transformation of society. The devotees of Ayyappa don't constitute a separate religious denomination. This is what the court has said. Well, the verdict has been lauded as a progressive and a big example of upholding the rights of women in India. And let's listen in to some of those reactions.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट का फैसला जो है वो बहुत अच्छा आया है और हम देख रहे हैं कि शबरीमाला मंदिर हो, शनि शिंगणापुर मंदिर हो या कहीं भी हो, महिलाओं को दुय्यम स्थान देता है और इसके लिए जो है वो ये मानसिकता जो है वो जिम्मेदार है और ये सोच बदलनी चाहिए, इसका परिवर्तन होना चाहिए और ये सोच बदलने के लिए आज का वर्डिक्ट हमारे लिए बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है.
On grounds of menstruation, I think was absolutely wrong, and it was a gross violation of Article 14, 15 and 21 of the Constitution, which enshrined equality before law, prohibited discrimination and said everyone has a right to live with dignity.
Women can take their own decision. If they don't want to go, they should not go. But if women who are saying that they want to enter the temple, it is their victory, and I think everybody should have a right to equality. Even the women have got that right. And when the Constitution has given us the right, why we separate it from the religion or on the name of religion? I'm happy about the decision and I welcome it.
Every woman goes through menstruation. It's a natural process of the body, like digestion, like respiration, like circulation. So therefore, there's nothing taboo about it. In fact, because we keep it taboo, there's so many problems that women go through because they refuse to talk about it and they're embarrassed about it. It makes no sense to me. So I really do think that, yes, this does also break down religious superstition. Laws like, when the Sabrimala temple verdict does allow for that. But also in the larger scheme of things, it brings forward the issue that, hey, listen, menstruation is not something bad. Start talking about it.
But well, not everyone is happy with the verdict, and the Ayyappa Dharma Sena has been backing the ban on the entry of women between the ages of 10 and 50 inside the temple, and now say they will file a review petition.
Yes, like Indu Malhotra noted, it belongs to the diversity, it belongs to the cultural heritage of India. So we will go ahead with the review petition, since the very important thing is that it came from a female judge herself. So we still believe there's a chance for review, and we should go ahead with the review petition. That's it.